Oops. Can everyone hear me? One's in the chat if you can hear me. Probably not. Okay, hold on. Aha! Yes! Sweet. Okay. Hello, everybody. So sorry for the technical issues earlier. I am so sorry. I have no idea what happened. We got it figured out, though. All good. Cool. Thank you guys so much. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope everybody is doing good today, or tonight, rather. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. This is going to be a lot of fun. We are, Maggot is here. Maggot is here too. Yay! Round of applause for Maggot. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. Uh-oh. Am I KHuck Vader again? Gosh dang nabbit. Hold on. KHuck Vader again? Okay, yeah, I think I know what happened. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I hear you. I see you. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh, I think I know why. Okay. Is that better, guys? That better? Hold on. I'm gonna play it back for me too. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay. Alrighty, awesome. So yeah, no, I'm very, very excited for this. Again, so sorry, Mike the Bike. Did not expect for any of this to happen, but oh well, I guess it happens, right? Okay. Hi, Scally. How are you, sir? Alrighty, let me go ahead and unmute. Maggot!
Yo.
Yo, what's up, girl? How are you?
I'm good.
I figured out the problem all by myself. I'm so happy for me.
What was the problem? Oh, by the way, I went to the Twitter really quick and I changed the link that was under the tweet that I posted earlier to this link, so it's fine. People can use that other link too.
Yes, I saw that. Thank you. I reposted it. Yeah, I did that real quick. I was gonna do a quote tweet, but I'm like, nope, I ain't got time, so I just reposted it. But yes, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, tweet this out, please, and with the new link, make sure to look at the KHuck Cast Twitter page, or Maggot's page, or mine. I reposted it, so please, it's in 3 different places, so you can't miss it. But yeah, like and share, all the good stuff. Anyway, all right, let's go. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get him in here.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up, dude?
Nothing much. How are you guys doing?
Not too bad. So, beside the technical issue that we had here, I'm so sorry about that. But welcome back, sir.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, of course. Anytime. So how have you been?
I've been good. You know, I had a get-together at my place the other night. So, personal life's going good.
Nice.
Everything's pretty much on the up and up. You know, almost done with school for this semester, and then next semester should be my last one, and then I'll be hunting for teaching jobs.
Oh, very cool. Now, are you majoring in anything like just like general education, or what are you majoring in? Just education. Nice. So you could be like a math teacher or a music teacher, even.
I'm planning on being an English teacher, actually.
Oh, okay. That's still cool, but that would have been really cool if you. I
don't think I'd have the patience to teach others music. You know.
Oh yeah, true.
My standards are so high that no child would ever.
You know what's funny though is that I've heard that before, that with people that make music or that are in bands or that just make music in general, that it's very hard for them to teach other people what they know, because either they're self-taught or they learned from somebody and they picked it up and they have their own methods to it and all this. I've heard that sometimes it can be really difficult. I guess it just depends.
Yeah, I think it really just comes down to like, how did you learn? Like, so for example, if I had learned like through other teachers and through like, you know, like actually learning music, chords, all that stuff, then I probably would be more acclimated to teaching music. But I was self-taught. I learned through tabs, and then it wasn't until much later that I learned the chords, and I still don't really know how to read music.
Well, Mariah Carey doesn't ever know how to read music, or at least I don't think she does, or she never. Yeah, I think that was when she wrote like her first couple songs, like her first big huge hits. She never learned how to read music. not once.
Right.
Which I thought was really interesting, but I think she may have learned now. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, well, I'm glad that you're back, sir. Thank you for wanting to come back. I know that we were gonna, do some talking and promote your new music that we have for you today. Is that right?
Yes, I have a new song related to a new project. But before I get into that, I
Mm-hmm.
think you wanted to talk about the song I did with Dead on Dave.
Oh yes. I was gonna thank you. I was gonna bring you into that. So I love that song, by the way. I heard it. I played it. I think like the day or the day after that you premiered it, and that is amazing. That was really really good. I know that had been. Dave kind of hinted that had been kind of in the works like a few months ago. So when did you guys finally record that?
We recorded that long, long ago. I don't even remember when it was recorded, but it was part of the Mike the Bike show, which was an
Yes.
album that I released a while ago, and it's been there. The thing is that the Mike the Bike show didn't really reach the numbers I was hoping it would. I'm trying to figure out the right strategy for it because the first time I tried releasing a parody album, I released all the music first, then I released it as a whole album,
Mm-hmm.
and that like didn't do very well. So this time I was like, okay, I'll have some of the songs out, and then I'll release the album, and then I'll start releasing one song from it each week consistently. But that didn't seem to be a good strategy either. So I don't know if maybe albums only work for like Spotify and other platforms, and they're just not good to release on YouTube. I'm not
I
sure
don't
what the
know.
situation is, but there's still a lot of songs on there that I have not released yet. Like there's a Tipster parody based on Grace Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'm trying to remember the other ones, but there's a handful of other ones. There's a Mr. Sunday parody based on Iran.
Oh no.
There's Cracker Island. There's a Hassan parody based on Cracker Island by the Gorillas.
Mhm.
There's a handful of songs there that still have not come out yet, but they're in the works of being released.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know. See, I've heard from like other. Well, I haven't really heard, but I've like this different stories of like musicians who've tried to release their albums just on YouTube alone, or on even just depending on how big their audience is. I guess to a certain degree, it can be kind of tricky, but you know what? Hopefully after tonight, this will promote it big time, and you can get a big jump. I hope you deserve it. Um,
Yes.
so because and Squatchin did the artwork for it, which he was teasing
Yes,
quite a
she
few
did the
people
artwork for it.
with some art with that. The less which he was working on it.
Mhm. But yeah, I had Squashin do the art on that one. I actually hadn't commissioned Squashin in a long time, so it was nice to see. She's definitely, I don't know if I said this directly to her, but she's definitely improved over the years.
Yes,
Yeah, I
no,
like her work.
yeah, no, Squatchin's the best. I think, yeah, she was, while she was working on it, she was, asking, like, different questions about, like, different hats and stuff. I'm like, are you working on something for Dave? And she's like, maybe. So when I finally saw the thumbnail, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, it was great. How long did it take for you to write the song itself and for you and Dave to or you don't know. Oh, you don't remember when you guys recorded it, right? It was a while
I
ago.
don't recall. It was a long time. It was probably in the summer that I recorded it. And Dave did his parts back then too. The song for my part, it didn't take very long, like maybe a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But Pimpin' Pete is the one who wrote Dead on Dave's section.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Pimpin' Pete is my consistent collaborator. I'll always credit him if he ever does a song with me. So that'll always be in the description. You'll see Pimpin' Pete credit there. Pimpin' Pete also
Very
features on a few
cool.
of the thumbnail arts, like the thumbnail art for the business parody, and also the thumbnail art for the Without Me parody.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. He's been doing some stuff here. Well, more here lately. His name has been getting out here more. I with he did the thumbnail for Peepaw for the locale episode that he did of Boogie and him as the cow.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. So yeah, and he's been around for a while too, hasn't he?
Yes, he's been part of Tommy C's crew for I I don't even know how long, a very long time. I can't even say how long because I mean I've been watching Tommy C since like 2016.
Wow.
So I
Wow.
think Pimpin' Pete's been around since either then or before that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I just, with me being still somewhat new-ish to the community, I'm still like, oh, excuse me, learning who some people are and, and all that. But I've seen his name around before. I just didn't know that he actually did, like, I may have known that he did thumbnails and I just didn't realize it or something. I'm not sure. But yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
really cool that he wrote the lyrics for that. Does he do that a lot? Does he do that kind of on the side as like a hobby, or how often does he do
He
that for you?
he does that for me mainly whenever I need rap lyrics because I've never written a rap song. I'm not really a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever I need rap lyrics or help with rap lyrics, I hit him up and see if he can do the song. If he can do the song for me, typically, I try, like, for example, if I get commissioned a song, typically I'll try to split the commission with him. Um, but it depends, on my finances at the time. But he's a great guy. He never asks for anything of me. He just likes. I think he just enjoys making fun content.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but definitely, like, if the time comes where I can do like YouTube full time, or if I have a more steady paycheck, I definitely like pay him for. I mean, I owe him so much,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah,
No,
I
that's
definitely
really
pay him. It's
cool.
the same. It's the same way. Like, right now, if I have someone, if I could hire an editor, their pay would be dependent on how much I make. It wouldn't be like a song where I just buy them a computer and then say, "Go, okay, cool. You own the means to your production. Leave me alone."
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. Well, no, I think that that's really cool. And yes, shout out to Pimpin' Pete, and shout out to Dave, of course, for doing all that, and to you. That song is great.
Thank you. Thank
And I know how much you love Gorillas too, so that was probably a lot of fun for
you.
you.
Yeah, Gorillaz is my top five artist.
Yeah.
Although
Mhm.
with that last album they released, they might start dropping. They need to start coming out with bangers again.
You know what? I would agree. I will very much agree. Cracker Island was good. It was very, very good. But I think that yeah, they need to come out with something else here soon. Yeah.
Yeah, Cracker Island was the best song on Cracker Island, which was my worry, and then it
Yeah.
ended up being the case. So I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. I
There's some
agree.
good songs on there, but most of it's kind of like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
It
Well,
isn't. It's not even close to Song Machine for me.
yeah, no, I got you. So I got some art here that you sent me too that we're going to pull up here, and I'm going to share with you guys here. Give me just a second. This is really
Yes.
cool. That you sent me earlier. So we're going to look at that. That is really cool. Did you do that, or who did that for you?
Let me join the share. I believe. Okay, so this was done by Marmar Toda. She's an artist on Twitter. Some people may know her as being like cool with Planet. She actually is I reached out to people to see if someone could design a logo for this new project, which I'll explain now.
Mm-hmm.
So about around April, I would say, the band Gray Street, the band, I was in that since like 9th, 10th grade around that time. So like 14 years I was with that band.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much it was, we realized, because we wanted to release at the end of last year, we wanted to start working on our next album, and we realized in April we had no work done for it, and we realized that everyone in the band's too busy, to keep making the music that we want, and we just decided at that point we hadn't done any shows, we hadn't been performing. It was just kind of time to call a spade and announce, which we did on, like, we announced it wherever we could.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, Gray Street's pretty much been dormant. But around pretty much like the last original song I wrote was back in November of last year, which was the last song I wrote for Gray Street. And then I was pretty much in like this headspace of like not wanting to work on music, because at the time, honestly, I just felt like a failure. I felt like I spent all this time on this band, and I put so much money and sweat and tears and
Mm-hmm.
blood and satanic sacrifices into this band, and
Yeah.
it
Based.
didn't really turn out the way I was really hoping it turned out, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't looking for like Foo Fighter status. I didn't want to be like one of the greatest of all time. But like to just make a living off my music is kind of what my only goal is, and that's still my only
Right.
goal is to
Right.
like make a living off entertainment, whether that is through music or whether that is through streams or whatever. That's like my main goal in life. I'd love to do that. I'm cool with being a teacher. I think I would enjoy being a teacher. I think I'd be a good teacher. So that's what like my kind of like, you know, realistic side is gunning for. But what I would love to do is entertainment, obviously.
Yeah.
But I kind of was just like I didn't like I would only use my guitar for recording like parodies and stuff. Otherwise, I wouldn't touch my guitar. I wouldn't like I was listening to music because I always do. But like I just kind of was like not working on anything new. And then sometime through the middle of the year, I decided to just record a bunch of songs which they're not finished, they're all like concept songs. And it was kind of just like instead of like writing the song first then recording it, I would just record piece by piece the song, and the song would just kind of center around a specific emotion that I don't really express that often in public.
Right.
So it was a much more darker project, and that's still something I want to get back to because I had some interesting stuff there that I was really into, but that was shelved. I was like, okay, well, this is an interesting idea, but I started getting a better headspace, so I'm like, well, I'm not in a negative headspace. That's not working for this album, so I put that to the side. So then, finally, at the start of this month, I was sitting in my room, I grabbed my acoustic guitar, and I wrote this song. And like I didn't usually I write songs pretty fast, but this song I took like 2-3 days writing it, figuring out exactly the sound I wanted, and I decided that I'm going to start a new solo project. So this is not a band technically, this is a solo project. But it's called Mike and the Bikers. One, so I can connect it to my YouTube channel. And connect it to my YouTube brand, and two, because when I record, when I write, I'm pretty much doing everything solo, but when I perform live, I do not like performing solo. Even when I go to karaoke, I need like a shot in me because I don't like being on stage alone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the synergy and the teamwork of having a band. So the Bikers will be whatever backing band I have for when I perform.
Oh, okay.
So that's what Mike and the Bikers is. This is the first art for the first song I'm releasing. It's releasing as a demo first. It will eventually release as a single, and it'll be part of an EP that'll include 5 songs. I actually already have 4 songs in the works. 3 songs in the works. This one's one of them that already finished.
Yes.
And then a 5th one that I'll conceptualize later. But the other songs I have in the works, I have one that's very Foo Fighters inspired. I have another one that's very Def Leppard inspired. And then I have one that is like Chicago 90s inspired, which the logo itself is very Chicago inspired.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah. But it'll be like an 80s, 90s ballad, Chicago ballad, which will feature, as of now, things might change, but the intent is to feature Jada, and we're going to do a duet.
Oh, that would be really cool. That would be really neat. Yeah, you've mentioned her before, and you
Yes,
mentioned her in our last conversation too.
Yeah, she sang on the Stan parody. She sang "Baby It's Cold Outside" with me when me and the band did, when we did a little Christmas EP. She's done a few songs with me. She might do another song with me soon, but I don't want to announce it just in case, she's not able to do it. But yeah, Jada's worked with me multiple times. If anyone wants to hear any of like the songs where she sung with me, I should actually make a separate playlist for all the times Jada's featured on my channel. I'll probably get to work on that.
Oh yeah, no, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
So this project, Mike and the Bikers, it is my solo project, and there isn't like what I did with Gray Street. Gray Street was a rock band, but we didn't really want to be tied to a specific genre. That's why, like, if you hear the first, the album that we released, there is like different types of songs throughout it.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go even further with this on my solo project, where I'm not aiming to write as many different songs as possible, but I'm gonna write whatever I feel like I'm writing. Like, I'm not gonna hinge myself to any specific style. Like I mentioned, I have a Foo Fighter style song, Def Leppard, and one like Chicago. So
very nice.
And then the one that I sent you today it's called My Friend, and it is I don't know how to describe it. It's like kind of like a coffee house. Latin type of song.
Yeah, I'd say that because you sent it to me. Yeah, you sent it to me today for us to play, obviously, which we'll play here in a minute. But I think you sent it to me because I got exclusive access to it and I got to listen to it. And I told you that it's really really good. And I think that you got a good start going, and I love it. It's very catchy. It's very mellow too, in a way. From and again, I know that it wasn't that long ago that I listened to it, but what I love though too with Gray Street was how you guys took I just want to mention them real quick before we play the song. I have listened to if most, if not all, of that Gray Street album that you promoted last time.
Oh, thank
so
you.
good, so good. I have played that it's on my playlist. I've even played it even on streams, even after the fact. I love it. I think Woman is one of my favorites. I think Woman is one of my favorites. What was the other one? The one that sounds like Weezer. That was
Square One.
Thank you. Yes, Square One.
Yeah. That was a crowd pleaser. People loved it when we played.
Yeah, I've listened to, if like I said, most if not all of that album that you promoted last time when you were here, and it was so good. I love it. I love it. But no, this song is great too. So we're gonna go ahead and play it. It's called My Friend, and this is one of the songs that he is going to promote on the album. Let me get that pulled up here. Hold on. Let me go back to my other screen. Why is it not pull it up here? Hold on. Ah! Oh my gosh, I am a hot mess today. Goodness me. Hold on. Let me go back here. Hold on.
Menace is Pretty is my favorite. Pretty is one of the few songs where I wrote that's one of the few songs where I pretty much 100% wrote it. Although the standard of the band was always that we would get equal credit for every song.
Mm-hmm.
But that is one of the songs where I wrote 100% super. That's probably one of my favorites that I've written. I was very proud of that one.
Okay, so
we played it last time. I like that one.
All right, so we're gonna have his wonderful logo up while we are going to listen to this. I got it pulled up here. All right, chat. Let me know if you guys can hear this. You should be able to, but let me know if you guys can hear it.
with me. And if you just need peace, I'll leave here. Yet I'm always ready to start again. It's been a while since we've last talked, I know. I'm glad you called me. Let's catch up alone. You seem to be well. How glad am I? If it's all the same to you, my friend.
Oh, very good. Oh, that was so good. Oh, Mike, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So good. Bravo, sir. Yay! the chat agrees they want to give the song head pats.
Yeah, I like it.
Thank you.
No, that's very, very good. Is that the one that you have right now? Or do you have any others that you wanna, or that you're still working on them?
That is the only song that is recorded right now.
Gotcha. Well, I cannot wait. That's a very, very good start. I love that. It's kind of got like a, yeah, I think you're right. It's kind of got like a Latin vibe to it a little bit. I love the guitar riffs in it too. It's very, very good.
So the funny thing is, I wanted to include a slide. I was slightly inspired by the Beatles' new song to include a slide, but I realized if I had a slide, it is lost somewhere. So what I used instead, I have a little kazoo here. I don't even know what it's made of, but it worked. So I used the kazoo on the guitar neck to do the slide. But no, yeah, the song basically, Nex pointed out in chat, the lyrics aren't really romantic. The song is not meant to be romantic. I purely wanted to write this song about a platonic friendship. The song's basically about talking to someone who's gone through strife, gone through hardship, and has trouble trusting people, and just ensuring them that you can be there for them, or if they even need time alone, you can give them that as well.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever that the person in question needs, you're willing to give that to them. You're willing to just be there. I used the phrase, if it's all the same to you, my friend. If it's all the same to you, I feel like is usually used as like a passive term, but I wanted it to be a more open term here, where it's like it's meant to be interpreted more as like, whatever works for you, but in a positive way.
Right. No, I really like it. Yeah. So what inspired you to write it in with that type of like music, or that type of lyrics in mind, or that type of music in mind? Like, what made you want to do that?
Well, it started off with just the guitar. I wanted to write something. I'm gonna get into like specific. This is one of the first times where I actually used like, I guess you'd call it music theory. I don't even want to say that much because that's a little more thought than I put into it. But I specifically wanted to use a lot of minor chords. The song has a lot of minor sevens in it. And this gives it kind of like a sad, more of like a or solemn vibe to it. And then during the bridge, the song doesn't have a chorus, right? It just has two bridges. During the bridge, I wanted to change things up a bit. I wanted to really have a structure that was very different than anything that I had written before.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what brought about how I played the guitar. And then originally I just played it like a normal strumming pattern. But then, funny thing is, when I was at I went to a Friendsgiving, and my friend had this Spanish guitar there. So I didn't have my pick, I just had my finger. So I decided to play it in more that style, that dun 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 style.
Mm-hmm.
And so then that made me be like, okay, maybe I want to go more with that. And then next thing I worked on was the bass. And for the bass, I wanted to... So the song is not meant to be sad. It's meant to be a little bittersweet, but it ends on like a positive note. That's why I actually end the song on a major chord, because usually major chords are associated with like more happy sounds.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted the song overall to be more happy. That's why for the bass, if you listen to the bass is very moving, very fun throughout the song. I wanted to make sure that there was a bit more fun in the song. And then for the percussion, I did not want to use drums because I wanted this song to be very sincere and personal and intimate, and I
Yeah.
didn't want it to be like heavy in any way. So I used I don't have I do have a keyboard, but I don't know how to play it still, and I don't have any systems to use like drum kits or percussion on. I don't have any plugins for that yet. So what I did is I found samples on YouTube. I found a cajon, which is like a little wooden box they use for like drumming.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found a shaker, and I found a güiro, which is that sound that you hear in the song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And those are the different. That's basically what I use for like percussion. And I don't know why I even picked the güiro. I think that's how you pronounce it. I just was like, this song is missing one more thing, and so I added that. And like I said before, this song's more of a demo because for the final version there are a few more things I want to change. I want to make it a little slower, I think, like just like a very little bit. And instead of I'm using a regular acoustic for the rhythm guitar. I want to use like a nylon string guitar, like a Spanish guitar. I might do a different solo take, even though I like the guitar solo I do there. I'd use an actual slide for the guitar as well. And then I'll add the only other thing I would really want to add would be like bong, and maybe instead of using a regular bass, I could use a fretless bass. These are like ideas I have for like the official version of the song. But as it stands now, like I'm very proud of the song. You know, I worked on it over the course of like 2 to 3 days, and you know, I kept tinkering with it until I found that exact sound that I wanted. And it's I think the song comes across as sincere, which was the most important thing for me.
Yeah, yeah. No, 100%. Yeah. No, I really like it. I think that what I like about your music though too is that well, not only can you do like awesome parodies, of course, like we, you know, what we talked about last time, you're the Weird Al of the commentary community, which is wonderful. But that you are so talented that you can make your own music like that and just be so inspired to do that. Like there ain't no way I could ever do this. There is no way. I love that how unique that is and how unique that sound is, and you know how you have a very unique voice too. That can go with and this that can pretty much go with any genre, honestly. You know what I mean? Like it to me personally, you have a very what's the word I'm looking for? Transferable, I guess. I don't know. That's the only word I can think of. That you can make that like that type of song, or even like a faster song or a more upbeat song. You can still make it fun. You know. Oh, there's an echo again. Gosh dang nabbit.
Hang on, let me check.
Vader voices in and out.
Yeah, there is. You're Vadering again, yeah. Do you have like an extra layer on OBS with like another audio thing or something?
No. No, I got rid of that. Okay, hold on. Let me see what the heck's going on here.
It's just you. It's not me because I sound fine. It's just you.
Let me see what's going on here. While we're looking to see what's going on with me, Maggot, do you have any questions for him?
No, not particularly. No, sorry. Maybe I should have some, but Nuke is a liar. No, it doesn't sound fine, Brick. She literally sounds like Darth Vader right now. If you're into that, I guess.
Okay, is that better or no? What is going on with my mic? Seriously, hold on.
Nah, you're still.
Okay, hold on. I might need to unplug. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, if you have to, it's fine. You're good. You got any new parodies coming out soon, Mike?
Yes, actually. So this Friday, I'm releasing a parody on Sniper Wolf using Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous by Good Charlotte.
Oh, yeah. I might have mentioned that last time, but I can't remember. Yeah.
I don't know if I did.
That would be really cool, though.
But yeah, it'll be out Friday. I want it out Friday because I think it'll be a big hit, which will be perfect for promoting the charity stream.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you have a charity stream. That's right.
Yes. Oh, you do have another parody that's coming out here?
Yeah. On Friday, I'm releasing Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous parody based on Sniper Wolf.
Okay, you sound good
Oh.
now, by the way.
Oh,
Pretty
good.
much you're
Okay,
good.
good. Awesome. Okay, that did it. Okay. Oh,
But yeah,
dude. I
I
can't
guess
wait
the
for that.
no, yeah, that one should be great. But I guess the last thing I want to really say about this project is I do intend to release like demos and extra stuff regarding it on my channel. Um, and then I'll probably have like a separate channel where like I release like official releases, like albums, singles, stuff like that, live
Yeah.
performances. I'll release them on both channels more or less.
Hmm.
Because it is tied to this channel, but I also like for any of the normies that aren't into this community, this well, you can
Yeah.
just hear my music on a separate. Uh, I do intend to make a music video for this song as well, which the idea I already have cooked up. I'm basically gonna play at this place called Tea and Poets,
Mhm.
and the music video is very simply just gonna be me performing with whoever the bikers end up being, and that's pretty much it. Because I just want a very simplistic video for this song. That's why I also went with this. I asked the artist for this specific art. It's very simple. There's nothing like crazy about it. It's just wood with with the my logo indented on, and that's
Mm.
pretty much all it is. Because it's very simple and stripped down.
Now,
And I feel like
no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, I don't. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh, okay. No, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but no, I just had a quick question. So, do you have any ideas as to who the other bikers possibly could be?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Um,
ask. Yeah.
So far, one of the guitarists for my band is a maybe, and I haven't asked yet. But the old drummer for my band, is probably likely, but I
Mhm.
haven't asked him yet. So,
Mm.
I basically have to go on a hunt for who the other bikers would be.
Do you have any okay? So they anybody who.
Old drummer, yeah, from Gray Street, and
Mm-hmm.
you have the what
Yeah,
you said guitarist, yeah.
guitarists from Gray Street. Those are two people I'm looking at. Um, but like the guitarist, it depends how busy he is, obviously, because the whole reason
Mm-hmm.
we stopped playing in the first place because they were too busy.
Yeah.
Um, and and the thing is like the biggest thing about starting Gray Street again is it would depend also on, because if you've heard the album, there are two singers. Well, there's two main singers, and Danny, he's actually in another band called Southern Stampede, and they're doing awesome. They're making a lot of money, playing a lot of shows. They're doing great, and I don't want to impede on that. So
Right, right. Well, so back to like your this current project, or back to a little bit more. I guess I did have a question about like the current project and stuff like that.
sure.
So where do you think that you were, like, what made you want to start? I think you may have touched upon it earlier. If you did, I apologize. But I just had um, I just wanted to like kind of dig a little bit more if you were open for it. Um, what made you want to start this up? Like, what made you want to start this up again? Like, I know that you did Gray Street. Gray Street obviously was really awesome. Unfortunately, it didn't work out the way that you wanted to. But where do you think that you were at, like, mentally and stuff, as to where you wanted to go with this?
Basically, I just needed a way, because the thing is, like, I do get like a fix, my artistic fix from doing my YouTube stuff,
Yeah.
but it's not the same as writing and making my own music. And I guess I've been in a band for so long that I figure, I may as well try doing something more on my own.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of what made me want to do this specific project.
Oh, well, yeah, no, that's awesome. No, I think that, so how many songs do you think that you will have, or are you wanting to have ultimately? You said you four, including this one, right? For sure?
Yeah, 5 in total for the first EP, and then I would see what I come up with. I might even go back to like old, never used songs that I wrote when I was in Gray Street and see if any of those hold up.
Ooh.
Maybe I can reuse them and
Mhm.
or something, but uh, who knows? There's a few songs from like when I was in Gray Street that I never got to really work on. Like I had one song that was very Tom Petty inspired. and another one that was very heavily inspired, perhaps a little too heavily inspired. Might not bring that one back if it's too similar, but it was very heavily inspired by "Hungry Heart" by Bruce.
Oh, I love that song.
I like that you take inspiration from like a bunch of different artists instead of just one, because like a lot of people who like blow up nowadays in the music scene are like taking influence from just like one genre or one type of artist or whatever, but you take it from like a bunch of them, which is really cool.
Yeah, no, I do too.
I appreciate that. I listen to as much music as I can. I listen to a lot of people say, "Oh, I listen to everything." I really do listen to like everything. Like, if you have my shit on shuffle, you could go from the Charlie Daniels Band to Joji to Metallica to Bob Dylan. Like, you could be all over the place if you put my shit on shuffle. Obviously, I lean more towards rock music. That's what I like the most. But I will listen to everything. You know, like for example, probably the most different song that I was trying to work on, but never got to work on it, was this song that was very much inspired by like The Weeknd and Joji. Like, I was working on a song that was gonna be like a mix of.
No, that's Mike likes baby metal. Do you like baby metal, Mike?
I don't really listen to them, but they're cool.
Yeah, they are cool.
Baby metal's cool, yeah.
Yeah, baby metal's really cool.
Hold on, I need to address young Crowley. You can't say you listen to everything if you don't have at least one yodel song. I actually do have a yodel song.
Oh!
I have the one from the Gorillaz album, which was I forgot what it's called, but it's like yodeling in Seattle or something.
Nice.
Young Crowley, I listen to everything, okay? I listen to everything, but I don't listen to country, alright? Sue me, I don't care. I'm still gonna say I listen to everything.
See, country is so controversial, I'm telling you.
Country music, it fucking kills me, bro. I hate it.
Yeah, well, I don't mind it. Like, I didn't necessarily grow up with it. Well, Mike, you like some country too, right?
Yeah, I like Johnny Cash, obviously. I like Charlie Daniels Band. I listen to more southern rock than I do country, but I like some good country. In fact, the only really stuff I liked from Taylor Swift, although some of her stuff is still hits now and then, but the stuff I really liked from her was when she was doing country.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I remember, I think I said this the last time that you were here. I remember seeing her at a local concert here during Christmas, and it was like right before she blew up. And I got to see her for free, and that glitter guitar, man, it
awesome.
Blinded me for like years after that. But no, country is so yeah. I think I'm with you. I do like country, but I prefer southern rock. I do. I think I'm with you.
And also, I don't really like any modern country. I think the most recent country song I heard was the one that Jelly Roll did, which is One Son of a Sinner or something like that.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. I saw a video today from what's his name there? Froggy Fresh. He made a song about Jelly Roll's wife or something, I guess.
Oh, good lord.
Wait, what? Why?
Yeah, his wife, and he was calling his wife like a whore and everything. It was pretty great. It was pretty great.
Is that what that video was? Oh, I saw it earlier, but I didn't get to watch it. Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't get to watch it earlier. Oh, speaking of Froggy Fresh, so I don't know if you guys have heard this, but apparently Froggy Fresh is retiring.
Okay.
Did you guys hear about that by any chance?
Literally the only thing I know about Froggy Fresh is that one song that you played that I like, and that's literally like the depth of my knowledge of Froggy Fresh.
Do you follow a lot of Froggy Fresh, Mike the Bike?
I heard a few of his stuff, but I didn't really follow him that closely. But no, yeah, I didn't hear that he was retiring.
Apparently, he posted on his community page the other day. I think it was actually on Thanksgiving. That he is retiring, and I'm like, what? I don't know if he was being serious or if it was just a troll. I have no idea.
Oh. I will amend my statement to say I don't necessarily consider... I know Johnny Cash, I guess, falls under the, like, country umbrella, but I don't necessarily consider him country, I guess. Like, I do like a couple of his songs.
I do too, yeah.
Okay, well, if we can clarify which of those songs are country. Which songs do you like from him?
I like Ring of Fire, and I like, is it what is it? Hurt Myself Today or whatever.
Yeah, the Hurt.
Hurt. Yeah.
You could probably consider Hurt more folk than country, but Ring of Fire is 100% country.
Oh yeah.
You think so? I don't know. I feel like it has a different sound than most other country songs do. And I mean, to be fair, I don't listen to it like a lot, but yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that too.
Well, the thing is that the country you're probably thinking of, I mean, I don't want to assume what you're thinking of, but
I'm thinking of like, he stole my tractor, stole my wife, stole my dog.
Yeah, that's like very stereotypical country. Country in of itself is gonna have like a like variety in it. Like country's been around longer than like I don't even know if it's been around longer than the blues. It might have, because country comes from like folk music, and folk music is something I think is more easy to get into, like folk, like Bob Dylan and stuff like that. King Brick said in chat like Boy Named Sue. That's one of my favorite Johnny Cash songs.
I love that song.
That song is hilarious.
That song is hysterical. Yes. Oh, I love that song.
That's on Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton's great. I like Dolly Parton.
I do too.
I don't. Oh my god, I had a whole fucking Twitter beef with Peepaw and Seth the other day because I think that Dolly Parton. Look, I have no problem with her music. I think she's a good singer, whatever. But Peepaw be simping a little too hard over her.
Yeah.
Isn't he in her like age range? Like,
I think she's older than him for sure. But
yes,
well, she's in her 70s, so she is older, but still.
Yeah. I think she's mid, and I will fucking die on this hill, chat. Yes, I fucking will. Yeah.
Well, the reason
I'm sorry, I'm not into 70-year-old women. I'm 31.
One thing I'll say about Dolly Parton is I actually slightly prefer her version of "I Will Always Love You."
Yes,
but not because I think she sings it better. Because Whitney Houston's version is obviously saying like, "Oh my God, it's crazy!" Like the Whitney Houston version. The way I look at it is the Whitney Houston version of "I Will Always Love You" is kind of like a spectacle, right? But like Dolly Parton's version of the song is much more like sincere. That's the way I look
yeah. No, I get it. No, I love them both. I think that Whitney Houston's version and obviously Dolly's version are both great. But I think that I like the Dolly's version a little bit better. Not only because I've heard it, that was the first. She was the first artist that I heard that song with, and then I heard Whitney's later. But also, it's also from one of my favorite movies. Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. I love that movie. Do you know that movie by any chance? That's where that song is from.
I know it's from a movie, but I've never seen
Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. It was so good. That movie is amazing. It's with her, Burt Reynolds. Oh gosh, the mayor is Charles Durham, I think is his name. Oh, it's so good. The movie's best. Go watch it. That's where that song is from. And Hard Candy Christmas. Hard Candy Christmas is from there too.
Okay. I don't think I know that song.
It's more of a, like I said, it's more of a Christmassy, obviously Christmas song. It's kind of popular, but not really. It's more kind of a low key song. But yeah, no, that song's great. I do love my Dolly. But the reason why Peepaw was simping over her, did you see the Thanksgiving game when she did the halftime show for Dallas?
No.
Okay, that's why.
Her proportions are so off, bro. Her body proportions are so off. She's had so much plastic surgery. Look, I don't care. Suck it. She's fucking mid.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Watching Cope Mauled Seed. That have you looked at her her body proportions recently? Okay. I'm sorry. Like, maybe back in the day, whatever, fine, cool. But she's fucking mid, okay?
Alright, look. Everyone in chat, write booba in chat.
Booba?
Yeah, you can write booba, but if I see any more Sakura slander, you're all going in the fucking corner. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, y'all behave with the soccer stuff. Stop it. Quit picking on Maggot. Anyway, but no, I think that I'm really excited for this. So do you have so obviously you're waiting on the, to get the bikers together and stuff like that, but no, I think that's really cool. So I wanted to know, You mentioned her, obviously in this one, and we talked about her briefly. Who is Jada?
Jada
I think I've
is
seen her on
someone.
Twitter, I think.
Jada is an artist on Twitter. I mean, she doesn't really
Mhm.
do art that often anymore. She's very busy with college and stuff like that. But she's an artist. She actually has done a thumbnail of mine before, which was the when I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. I did a cover of "Come and Get Your Love." She did the thumbnail art for that. Um, and she's also someone that I've collabed with a lot for singing. Whenever I need like
Mm-hmm.
female vocals, she's usually the first person I go to help out with that. She's just been kind of like a chatter in the community for a long, long time. Pretty much as long or maybe even longer than I've been around in Augie's community. That's where I first met Jada in chat. And she was actually so the first ever parody. Funny thing, first ever parody I did was Dust in the Wind about Pescator
Oh no.
because she said she was gonna do a parody of Hey There Delilah about Pescator. So I decided to do Dust in the Wind. But after a month, she still hadn't done it. So I went up to her and I was like, "Hey, are you still planning to do it, or do you mind if I do it?" She's like, "Oh, you can go ahead and do it." But then I also did Hey There Delilah about Pescator.
Oh, okay.
Those were
Okay.
my first two ever parodies.
Gotcha. No, I think now that you mention her, I think I know who you're talking about now. Does she
Yeah,
have a
Jada the Demon is what.
Yes,
her
yes.
Yeah, I've seen her on Twitter. A bunch,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. I thought that was her, but I wasn't sure exactly. Okay. I've seen her before then. Okay. Gotcha.
She's a great singer.
So you do yeah. Oh, yes. I've heard the songs that she was that she did with you. There she's really good too. Yes. Well, I think that I'm really excited for this. I can't wait for this to come out and for you to launch this. We will be promoting the heck out of this 100%, best believe. Yeah, and I'm very excited for you with this. So I was going to ask you what other oh, I'm trying to think of how to ask this. I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. I got distracted by chat. So you do plan on her, while I'm thinking of that, you do plan on having her on your next album here, obviously, or trying to get her on the next album?
So the song me and her are going to be on is a song called How Do I Stop Missing You?
Ooh.
That's basically the song. If anyone wants like a kind of like a reference for what the sound I'm going for, look up the song Will You Still Love Me by Chicago. That's kind of like the sound palette that I'm going to go for.
Oh, okay, awesome. No, like I said before, with the way that your voice is and the way that you do your music, so it's very unique. Like you and I said this to you before, that we know when we hear a Mike the Bike song, we know it's Mike the Bike. You know what I mean? Like you have a very unique music style and a very unique voice that helps to make it catchy and to rhythm and stuff like that. Now, you said that you were self-taught, right?
Yes. Actually, when I first started my band, I was not even the lead singer of the band. I was just the guitarist. It wasn't until it was just me and the drummer left that I then took the singing position. And I do love singing. I still am not 100% confident in my voice. I still think I have a lot to learn and a lot to work on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, improving on something and to making yourself better, of course. I'm all for that. But I love your voice. I do. Like it's no, you're
The two most common comparisons for my voice I've heard is from like all the time I've sang at karaoke is people say I either sound like Rivers Cuomo from Weezer, or they say I sound like Billy Joel. Those are the two comparisons I've heard the most.
Oh, Billy Joel I can see. Billy Joel I can definitely see. Yeah. That I do hear. Or as you mentioned him earlier, am I still echoing, by the way?
You are echoing again, girl. What the hell is going on?
I have no idea. Hold on.
Anyways, mommy maggot supremacy. True, so real, yeah. Mommy maggot merch when? I don't know.
I'm having Mishi work on a ride the bike merch.
Okay.
Oh my god. I love Mean too.
I do too.
When I can afford it, I need to have her make my OC because I just know she would fucking kill it.
Oh yeah, she would. Oh yeah. Is that better now, guys? I hope so. Goodness me, what? I need a new mic. Give me one for Christmas, guys. Gonna start a
you sound better. You sound better, yeah.
Gonna start a GoFundMe for a new mic. There you go. Anyway, sorry. But no, you kind of touched upon him though earlier too. You do give me Bruce Springsteen vibes. You do.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yes, yeah. No, I love
I sing like heavier songs. Is that when you get that vibe?
Well, yeah, but also like with this song too, it kind of gives me that a little bit of a vibe as well because I love Hungry Heart. I love that song. That song is like it's very sentimental to me. For my family, my mom, that was the first song that my mom ever heard from Bruce Springsteen, and ever since then she's been a groupie of his. And but you do give me a bit of like Bruce Springsteen, but also, I'd say, yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, why can I not talk tonight? I am so sorry. I think my mic issue threw me off. I apologize.
No, you're good.
But no, I would say definitely you do give me a little bit of Bruce Springsteen vibes because in my opinion, and again, this is just me, but to me, Bruce has a very unique way of being able to go from different genres. Like, I've heard him do some folk. I've heard him do some gospel even. Now, you don't have to answer this, but I'm just morbidly curious. Have you ever thought about going down the gospel route, like gospel type theme music? Because that's actually, it can be pretty.
No.
So the funny thing,
no.
Stop. The funny thing is, I don't know if you've heard the song "Unknown" from the Grey Street album. It's like the second to last song on the album.
Yeah.
I wanted. It was an idea that it was gonna be too much work for us to figure it out. But you know how the chorus, if anyone's heard the song, the chorus goes, "I don't understand the way things go, and I never will." Whoa. I wanted for us to do like a Queen move and make our own gospel choir, to back up the chorus. And everyone in the band was like, "We're not doing that." They're like, and understandably, that would have taken a lot of work. We've never even written anything when it comes to that level of like harmony writing. It was not as tenable, the right word. It was not a possible thing at the moment to really do.
Well, that would still be really cool, I think. No, I
think it would have sounded great.
Yeah, no, I think I like the gospel sound sometimes. When it gets to it, sometimes it can be too much. I will fully and freely admit, but I like more of the. With some certain songs it works and some it doesn't. Like some people have tried to have like a choir in the background, with their certain songs, and sometimes it works and just sometimes it doesn't. That is a bit of a gamble.
If I were to go the gospel route, it would probably end up sounding like "Somebody to Love" by Queen.
Ooh.
We'd probably go more along that route.
Yeah, that's smart. Yes,
is that considered gospel?
For sure. With the choir especially, and the piano. Each day I get up, I doubt it'll get me to stand on my feet. And then the way the choir. I mean, it's intended to be like kind of like a gospel calling back.
Oh yeah,
whenever you're singing.
Yeah.
It's not like traditional gospel. But
no. It's more. I wouldn't say that it's that song is not traditional gospel. No, but it's got more of like a gospel type vibe with the way that Freddie sings it and the way that the band sings it itself. Yeah, I agree.
I had to close my window. It's freezing in here. BRB.
Okay. Yeah, it's cold for us here too. How cold? Oh wait, you're in Florida, right?
I'm in Miami, but we're finally getting a little bit of cold weather. Today it went as low as 60 something, and I was pretty happy about that, especially at work, because I always work outside. Yeah, right now it's like 65 outside.
Yeah, it's it's not too bad here. Not as bad as where she's at. I think Megan said the other day that it was like 19 degrees. It hasn't gotten that cold here yet. Right now, I think we're sitting at 30, which isn't too bad. So
no, I'm in Maine. It's 29 degrees right now.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you and I are about the same. Yeah, we're right.
It was
Yeah.
always like in the 60s. That would be like perfect weather for me.
Yeah,
same.
no,
Same.
for real. Like 60, between like 60, 65. Yeah, that's good weather here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I agree. If it was 60, 70 maybe all year round here in Missouri, I would love it. I would love it. I think we get more people to live here too. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, no, I would prefer that. Or in the like in the low 60s, low 50s, like high 60s, I'd say, maybe, give or take, but unfortunately, we do not get that here during the winter. Our winters are so flippin' random. It's not even funny. But no, I wanted to ask you just so I know that we covered a lot with your the album and stuff, but I just wanted to ask, do you have any plans to possibly release any Christmas music or anything like that here soon, hopefully?
Not for this year.
Not for this year?
I got too much going on. But
What?
I do want to do more Christmas covers. I actually wanted to do I wouldn't even sing in it. I wanted to get Jada to do a cover of what was the song? It's Judy Garland. She sings the Christmas. So
It's a Judy
Holy
Garland
shit.
song?
yeah, Judy Garland is famous for singing it.
I don't know.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Yeah.
I want Jada to sing that shit. That she would. Oh my god, that would go so.
Oh
hard.
yeah.
That would be so awesome.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Well, I love the Nat King Cole version too. But so you have not to end it here or anything like that. We can obviously talk more. But speaking of like Christmas stuff, you have something special coming up on Friday, don't you, sir?
Yes, along with the new parody, the Sniper Wolf parody, on 8 p.m. EST on my channel, I'll be hosting a 24-hour charity stream for St. Jude's. This is the third annual charity stream that I run for St. Jude's. First time we raised about $500. The second time we raised very little over $1,000, and this year the main goal is $1,500, but the bonus goal is $2,000. So what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is we're gonna keep going until we hit $1,500, right? And we're gonna do the full 24 hours. If we hit 2,000, then basically we're gonna keep going. But what I'm gonna do is like, so let's say I start the stream, and Knucklefuck donates $2,000 out of the bat. I'll still do 12 hours. I'll still do half the time left. That's what the bonus goal will be. Like, we're still gonna go past that, see if we can raise as much as possible. But
On
otherwise,
your channel, right?
on my YouTube channel, yeah.
Yes.
Last year we actually got cucked. No pun intended. We got cucked by the fucking strike system on YouTube, keeping me from streaming on my channel. So I actually had to stream it on Twitch, and we still made it to that to the $1,000 amount, which was amazing. So this year, I really wanted to set the goal as 2,000, but I wanted to be a little more realistic. So 1,500 is the first goal, and then the bonus goal is 2,000. And there are incentives if you don't. So the first 4 hours of the stream are going to be a drinking stream, $20 a shot. So that's one thing. But also, when you donate $20, there's going to be a donation link. So we're not using Super Chats or PayPal. We're using Tiltify, and that should send it straight to St. Jude's.
Oh, how cool. Yeah, that's neat.
So, yeah. That way I don't get the tax benefits, all right? You guys get the tax benefits, I guess. I don't know how that works. But, so when you donate, you'll actually have options for specific rewards. So if you donate $20 or more, you get one raffle. If you get, for every $20, you'll get a raffle to win free merch. There will be up to 3 winners. If you donate $25, you can win art from one of 8 different artists. I'm actually working with 8 different artists. Let me grab their names really quick.
No, you're fine. You're good. Chicken wings. You're mean. I.e., pocket the money and never donate it. No.
Wingski's a regular match.
No, I know. No, I know. I've seen it before. Hi, chicken wings. I love your name.
I'm gonna ban him. So right now the artists.
I'm the only one who can abuse their power around here. Okay, calm down.
The artists are Marmar Toda, Psych Draws, Rat, Elion Niku, Squatchin, Cat, aka Magical Porpoise, Just a Worm, and Oreo, which Oreo EP I think is what he used to go by. He doesn't have a Twitter anymore, but if you check out, hold on, I'll actually grab the tweet that I made. If you guys want to see a sample of each of the artists' art, then you guys can check out this tweet. So, yeah, if you donate $25, that'll give you one raffle, and there's up to 8 winners for that one, one winner for each artist. So when you donate the $25,
very
you put
cool.
in the name of the artist you want to win art from. You'll get one free commission from there.
Oh, very cool. Very, very cool.
It's really good, and Cat too.
Yes.
No,
yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, Psych Draws is cool. But you've worked with her quite a bit too, haven't you?
Psych is probably the one I work with the most, along with Planet MB. Those are probably, and Zip Zap I work with a lot too.
Oh, I love Zip Zap's work. I really love her style.
Her work is very cute. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the $50 reward, you can win a raffle to win a free song commission from me, and there will be up to 3 winners for that. So also, I gotta find. I think on Thursday, I'm going to announce some more added merch. Right now, there's only like a few designs on my merch page, but there's gonna be way more art added, specifically art from Psych. A lot of her art has been on my thumbnails. If you guys have ever wanted that as a shirt, that will be on my merch store Thursday. I'm actually gonna do a small stream on Thursday to kind of like promote the stream and to do like a little pre-stream and talk about specifics of what's going on there, and to chill as well. And like I said, the stream is going to be 24 hours. We're trying to raise between $1,500 to $2,000 for St. Jude Children's Research Center.
Very, very cool.
Help these dumb children with cancer. All right.
Bro, kids are so dumb. So true.
Damn.
But, I'm excited. I think it should go well because, honestly, unlike last year where I was stuck on Twitch, I got my whole channel now. So I'm really hoping that it goes well. And like I said before, first 4 hours are going to be drinking streams. So for every $20, we will do a shot. And also, so what we're going to do for the stream is, it depends how many people are in call. Pretty much anyone that's in my server is invited to hop on and join throughout the duration of the stream at any time. If there's like 4 or more people, then we'll probably play Jackbox games. If there's less than that, I'm probably going to play Undertale, and I'm probably going to try and beat the game.
Ooh, yes. I love Undertale. I love that game. I love it.
And then on top of that, I am planning, like I did last year, I'm planning to stream every single day for the month of December. So, yeah, there's a lot of things to look forward to.
Very cool.
That's pretty much everything I think I have to say about the charity stream. Again, I'll be streaming on Thursday around 5 p.m. EST to talk about the stream. Anything else that I need to mention?
Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah, we'll be on the lookout for that. And that's going to be really fun. I'm excited for you. That's going to be cool. I will try my best to try to make it on Friday. Usually my weekends are pretty crazy when it comes to like IRL stuff, but I will try my best to at least make it and to hang out at least there for a little bit. Squatchin had a question. Are you still streaming the Game Awards?
Yes, I don't know what's okay. I'm gonna very, very small, minuscule rant about the Game Awards and everything that's hosted by Jeff Keighley. I signed up. I have to sign up like 4 different times for the co-stream toolkit because it just doesn't send. I still haven't gotten it yet. I'm gonna try again in a few days. So yes, I do plan to stream it. Hopefully I get the stream kit from them. If not, then whatever. We'll just use the same stream kit we got last year.
Gotcha. Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Yes, I will try. Yes, please tune in on Thursday for your for his stream, and then also especially on Friday for the 24-hour stream. But let me just ask you this real quick, and just out of curiosity, why St. Jude's? Does that hold a special place to you, or was it just a charity that you just chose?
The first time I picked it, I believe I had two reasons. I think the first, I can't I don't want to mix up timelines. I don't remember if it was the first or the second time I picked it, where it became a little more personal for me. St. Jude's is just a very well-known charity center that everybody knows. I feel like it's probably the most trustworthy that I can give money to. If there's shady shit about St. Jude's, I don't know. I haven't looked into it. But that's like the first charity I think of when I think of charities. So I just figured it's a safe choice. But also, it became a little bit more I became a little bit more personal because it was either the first or second year I did it that a family member of mine had passed away from cancer. And also an idol of mine had passed away from cancer in the same year, Norm Macdonald.
Yes.
So
yes.
both of those events in the same year kind of made me be like, it impacted me. I'm not gonna say it like I'm not gonna try and feign like it impacted me very deeply, but it did really get me thinking.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's actually pretty cool. No, and that's awesome.
KHuck.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roast your husband?
Why? What'd he do?
Your husband has probably the most asked question Mike has ever heard in his life. Sorry, Mr. Huck, but you got to come up with better material.
What did he do? Oh,
Does Mike have a bike? What kind?
I do not own a bike.
There you go. There you go.
I am the bike, okay?
I'm sorry, I haven't had a single monster today. So just
no,
step back,
no.
step away from
please,
me,
please do.
We'll
please,
be all right.
No, please get him. Please don't feel bad. He deserves it. Oh my god! If that's not a dad joke, I don't know what is.
I saw him say it earlier in chat too. He was like, "Yeah, Mike the bike. What kind of bikes he got?"
Jeez Louise, he's not funny. No, please get him if he's being corny or being silly. Please do. Don't feel bad about it. He deserves it. But anyway, but no, that's really cool that no, it is not. You know what?
Yes, I do. I do edit maggots. In fact, Toxic Piplup.
Hi, Toxic.
Can you even see this stream right now, Toxic?
Oh!
Yo, what's up, Toxic?
We're like John Cena right now. You can't even see me. You can't even see me.
Yeah. Mr. Huck, don't make me time you out. I will. Stop. Be good. Anyway. But no, that's really cool that you're doing that for St. Jude's. Yeah, I have a personal connection to St. Jude's as well. A family member of mine, I don't want to go too deep into it, but a family member of mine, their son, unfortunately, he passed away when he was a week old. Not even that, maybe 5-6 days old. And St. Jude's really helped him out a big time because of the condition that he was in and stuff. And yeah, so I very highly recommend St. Jude's as well. Yeah. And the Ronald McDonald House. The Ronald McDonald House is another good one too.
I can't support McDonald's. They make people fat.
Well, I know, but you gotta the Ronald McDonald House. It's different.
I'm fat because of McDonald's.
Well, okay, fine, but
I wish they would bring that. What was it? It was like a chicken bacon ranch burger. Do you remember that? The chicken patty burger.
Yes.
That shit was so good, and they got rid of it. I'm so mad.
One thing I wish McDonald's would bring back would be the McWraps.
Thank you. Best. Yes, those were amazing. I know. You know what they need to bring back here, and I'm very, very angry that they don't have them, are the breakfast steak, egg, and cheese bagels. They
have that back over here.
I know they do. They have them in Chicago, too. and I'm very, very mad because they took them away here. Like, it's been forever now. It's been quite a while. I don't even know. But they've been gone for quite a while now, and I'm very, very angry because those were my favorite, and I want them back. That and the bacon, egg, and cheese ones too. Those were amazing. Canada has the wraps. Oh, Squatchin', you lucky.
Yeah, but Canada doesn't even have a good healthcare system.
Yeah, like the only thing Canada got right, okay?
Yeah, you got your McWraps and your syrup. Congratulations, okay?
And poutine.
You can get poutine at Epcot, alright?
I don't even know what poutine really truly is.
It's just fries.
It's just gravy,
with,
right?
Gravy and cheese curds. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's alright.
Over
here, we don't usually make it like the kind that I've had. We don't make it with cheese curds. We make it with like shredded cheese usually. So.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I've seen it with cheese curds, but I don't think I've ever had it with cheese curds. So
yeah, I tried it. I tried it for the first time because they had it at Epcot. What was it, last year? I think.
Mm-hmm.
I always go to Epcot like once a year because I like to go for the Flower Garden Festival, but if I can't make it to the Flower Garden Festival, I try to go to the Food and Wine Festival. It's the same thing, but the Flower Garden Festival has those really pretty flower arrangements.
I've heard that. Yeah, I want to see that at some point, but I have not. I also want to go just once. Not maybe, I'm not sure when exactly, but maybe when we can. I would like to go to Disney during like either Halloween or Christmas, just at least once, so I can see it, just once.
Yeah.
I have not seen. I've only seen it during the summer, and oh yes, it's very cool during the summer. Don't get me wrong, but I actually kind of want to see it during the holidays. But I also know how crazy it can get. So yeah.
I have like a standard to never go to Disney during the summer.
Yeah.
Because the lines are too long, and it is way too hot. It's like, it's just a no-go for me. For me, I only want to go to Disney either early spring, late fall, or winter.
Yeah, I've heard that too. It's so in April, I am actually going to Florida on a little mini vacation. And I don't think that we're gonna go to any of the theme parks. We might, but I don't know yet. We haven't fully decided yet, but yeah.
You guys have to come to Miami for the Mike the Bike collab.
Ooh, well maybe we'll see. We're only gonna be there for like a couple days, so maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I've never been to Miami. I think that would be a lot of fun, actually. I would like to go to Miami. If we don't go, we've been trying to obviously get out more and do more stuff. But yeah, Florida is on is going to be our little getaway that we're going to do in April. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So
yeah, sounds cool.
Alrighty, guys. Well, I think that we've reached about the time. I saw Magda posted in the chat about the time for call-ins. So feel free to...
Yo, Toxic Piplup said, chicken Big Mac in chat. That sounds so good, actually.
A chicken? Oh, yes!
They had those. Yeah, they had those for a bit.
I've turned to the
Wait, they
Sith
did?
side.
What?
Yeah.
What? No, yes, there is a hack that you can do, that you can order. You can take a chicken patty. Yeah, there's a hack that you can do. He's right. You can order it through McDonald's if you order it right, yeah.
Toxic, why are you timing out? Okay, whatever. Well, I'm gonna bring...
Oh, hey! Okay, we got Brick waiting. Go ahead and bring him in.
Wait, why can't I... Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Sorry.
No, you're good. Hey, Brick!
Hey, I'm gonna do the thing where I'm gonna make this about me. Hi, Mike.
Okay. You go in there, you make it about you, buddy. You do that.
Hey, can I have a mod? Because there's this guy in chat. Wait, what?
No.
But there's this guy. There's this guy in chat.
No.
He's
no.
British.
No.
He's British.
No.
Can you time him out?
Oh, wait. You're talking about Bad Dog?
Yeah, he's British. Can you time him out?
Oh, I got you. Hang on a second.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. That's what you get, Bad Dog. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah.
You
Anyway,
sit in the corner for a little bit, Bad Dog.
that's what you get.
I mean,
that's what you get. That's what you get. I'd like to say, Mike, why does nobody care about my takes? Huh? What's up with that, buddy? What's up with that?
Oh!
You didn't write the song? Oh yeah, sure. That's exactly what everybody fucking says. Nah, I didn't write the fucking thing. I just
No,
said
he
nobody
didn't.
cares about your fucking takes, right? Yeah.
I totally forgot
Who
about
wrote the
that.
song, huh? I got taking names
Well,
over
it was
here
like,
right now.
It was like strictly Patrick was part of it, I think. And
Patrick? All right. Who else? Who else I gotta fucking go and figure out who's saying shit behind my back and
I
making
don't-
songs about it, saying that my takes are bad.
Calm the fuck down, you little bitch, okay? I haven't had enough monster energy today to deal with your fucking bullshit. You better chill the fuck out right now, you little freak. I swear to God.
All right, I'll play nice. Yeah, Mike, I was really hurt by those lyrics. And I just want to say, I can't believe you do such a thing. No, but I was really let down by your rant. I got all excited. You're like, hey, we're gonna go on a rant about the game thing, and then it was like a sentence and a half. You call it a rant?
I didn't want to do a full-on rant because I didn't want to get off the topic.
No, go off, King. The topic is you.
Yeah,
You know, let us know. Yeah, let us know how much you hate those game dev people or whoever's doing it. Come on, let's get a rant. Can we get a rant out of Mike?
I'll save it for the Game Awards stream. I'll do it.
Oh,
during the
fuck
Game Awards.
you! This is bullshit. I'll make a song about you and say your rants suck. Fucking worst
Based.
rants in the world. I do say though, I enjoy your covers and your they're not even covers. They're like reimaginings of the songs. And I do want to say I'm looking forward to where are you going with. I came a little late on this. Where are you going with the Mike and the Bikers thing? Like, are you gonna go
So basically, that's basically gonna be like my new band. It's gonna be original music. That's pretty much what it is. It's tied to my channel because I wanted to have something that's a little more connected to what I'm already doing. So anything that's like a demo and even the official releases will release on my channel, but I'll also have a separate channel just for Mike and the Bikers.
Well, what type of sound are you going for though? Because like you were saying how you listen to a lot of stuff, right?
I'm not going for a specific sound. I want to try and do whatever I feel fits a specific song. So for example, right now what I have written for so far, the song that played today was more like a coffee Latin shop type of sound. And then the other songs, there's one Foo Fighters inspired song called Believe. There's Def Leppard sounding song. I don't have a title for that yet. And then there's a Chicago style ballad that is going to be a duet between me and Jada called How Do I Stop Missing You.
Damn you with all this fucking talent and
I know, right?
possibilities. Can't you just have, stick in a fucking lane and be like, no, I'm gonna do a cover of Bruce Springsteen, no, but honestly, that's super cool, and I'm whenabouts? Because everybody always asks me when I'm doing my thing. Whenabouts can I expect this? So I know to keep an eye out.
So this song that you guys heard today will be out hopefully by next weekend. So
Oh, nice.
by around the time the 8th is what I'm aiming for. I was originally aiming for Thanksgiving, but I didn't meet that date, so I'm shooting for the 8th of December.
Well, we got
Nice.
the first sneak peek here on the KHuck live.
Yes.
So
Well, yeah, no, I'm really excited for this, and I can't wait for it. So, so Break, are you really mad that he put you in that song? I mean, that's free promo.
No. I was actually.
I was gonna say that's promo for you, dude.
I was happy I was in the song, but I mean, actually, a lot of people do not give a shit about my takes, so I mean, it is fair, and a lot of times my take is purposely meant to be bad. But that's why I'm King Brick shit. Saying the hard shit, saying the shitty shit, saying the shit that everybody wants to hear or doesn't want to hear at all. That's what we're doing out here, right? Or I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But
but no, I was gonna say that's free promo for you, dude, and it worked. It worked out beautifully.
Oh wait, but the question is, Mike, does this mean we're not gonna get any commissions? I can't get you to get you to make a song about how much Nerdy John sucks or how much Toxic Piplup is blind, and
You
I mean,
can
good.
commission me for anything. My commissions are open.
Right, let's go. All right, we'll be in the DMs. I mean, I have no money, but like the spirit of commission. You know what I mean? I'll give you I don't know. I'll do something. I'll go help the kids out at St. Jude's or something. I'll give them hair.
Oh, good lord!
I'll go around to Supercuts or something like that. Sweep up the floor a little bit. Get some glue.
All right, Brick. All right,
What? I'm trying to help
Brick,
the kids with cancer.
Brick. No, you're not, Brick.
They need hair or they need something.
Yeah,
Oh.
All right. Well, we got Nintendo Mail and Toxic and waiting.
Oh, wait,
Do you
wait,
have
wait,
anything
before
else?
I go, Mike. So how can we rig this raffle thing where I can get some free commissions out of this one? What do I gotta do? Right? Like
more
if I use a
the more you
special
donate,
QR
the more
code.
raffles you get.
Oh come on,
That's
that's
No,
not
no,
good.
no.
So I gotta
Brick?
be like, what? I'm trying to
God
game the
damn it.
system out here. This is game theory, okay?
No,
I'm
it's
on
not a
kick.
game theory. You're
Damn it.
cheating. Cheating.
Damn, you're not cheating. You're not winning. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyway, Mike, looking forward to it. Looking forward to the street. Wait, are you? Oh, here's a question. Are you gonna collab with Colton anytime soon? Get some dance moves out to your songs.
probably not.
What do you mean? What?
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 Why would he do that?
What could you hate about Colton? It's everything. Spoiler alert. It's everything.
What?
But
No.
well, yeah. Colton's a fucking son of a bitch. Well, I don't want to say the behind the scenes about Colton.
No, please don't.
Wait, he used to go to Michael Jackson when he was doing on Everland Ranch.
Yeah,
It
I'm
wasn't even
trying,
Michael
Toxic.
Jackson. It was Colton. It was Colton who did it.
Oh,
Michael
good
Jackson
Lord.
just took the fall for it.
Goodbye, Brick.
Colton is a prolific
Brick. Bye.
What? He says he's the bye, Mike.
Bye.
Thank you for calling.
Come on, though. Seriously, I'm getting bullied. This is fucked
You
up.
are getting bullied. You doing it to yourself. Goodbye. Jesus.
I'm gonna kick it myself, so you can't kick me.
Goodbye. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm sorry. Sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. All right, let's get Nintendo Mail in here real quick. He was first. Hi, Nintendo Mail.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Good lord. Hi. I kind of heard what Bricky said, and I was like, what the actual hell? But
It's
anyway,
Brick. What else is new?
I'm not surprised. But, yeah. I guess, where do I begin with this one? I'm actually, I'm really excited to see this, upcoming project you're doing. Sorry, I'm a little bit, unspeaking. I'm kind of, I have, thousands of other projects at the moment.
Yeah,
So
you're
I'm
good.
trying to get those done. And I'm just having a hard time. So,
Do you have a question for Mike, though, real quick?
to be honest, I kind of, actually, to be honest, I don't think I do.
Okay. Well,
I just wanted to,
Okay. Well, do you have anything to say to him about his music or anything?
I'll be honest, I love his music, though. His music's, I keep listening to it every day. That's all I
Thank
can,
you. I
that's
really
all I
appreciate
can do.
that.
Well, thank you, Nintendo
Hey, no
Mail.
problem.
Well, thank you, Nintendo
And,
Mail.
welcome. Oh, and just one more thing. RaiQB says hi. Alright, I gotta go.
I say hi.
Okay. Thank you.
I love that, man.
Thank you,
Bye.
Nintendo Mail. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
No
very much.
problem. Bye.
Alrighty. And we
Jesus H. Fucking.
got
Christ,
the
I swear.
one-eyed wonder himself, Mr. Toxic. Toxic!
Yeah.
Toxic, you're a cunt.
You're a bitch. KHuck,
Yes.
I got a bone to pick with you,
Okay, you
alright?
fucking one-eyed wonder,
What?
you fucking
I-
freak.
This is about
Shut
Mike,
up.
not me.
Freak.
What do you have an issue? What did I do? What?
Alright, you just because Nintendo Mail was there first, alright, you gotta show a little favoritism, okay?
No. you
No.
will not.
Listen. I get them as best as I can anyway, in the order that they're received. All right.
Alright, whatever. Anyway, Mike, when are we gonna get some screams out of those pipes?
I cannot do screaming. I can't do like screamo
No.
stuff. The closest thing I can do is like I can shout like kind of like Foo Fighters style, and I can
Yeah.
kind of do some System of a Down, but that's like the closest I can get.
Yeah.
Anyway, you've been killing it for a while now. I think my favorite cover is still, well, I don't know why I'm saying still, because it's probably Stan, the Stan cover.
Oh, thank you. That one
yeah.
that one I really liked how that came out. I kind of wish
Yeah.
that was the first parody because it's so high quality compared to some of the other stuff. But I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, I think random thought, but I think it'd be cool if someone, I don't know who, or even actually if you just did it. Have you ever done a tier list of your own songs, like your own covers?
I actually did. That was a while ago. I think that stream is now private because when I got strikes, I decided to start privating everything from the past because I didn't know what was gonna get struck. But I probably do, cause so this is not something that I'm really gonna probably bring a lot of attention to. But probably once December ends, I'm probably gonna be taking about a 3 month break from 3 to 4 month break from YouTube. I'm still gonna upload like parodies and stuff, like parodies that I already have in the works. I'm still gonna upload that, and I'll still probably do like a stream every Friday or every other Friday. But I'm gonna be kind of taking a step back from YouTube, so I can really focus on just. I just want to finish. If I just want to finish the rest of my college classes, because once that is done, then the only thing I need to focus on is work and my entertainment shit. Because right now I'm shuffling both of those and classes.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, yeah, that makes me sad, but no, I get it. You got to prioritize. I understand.
Well, that's about all I had. Just wanted to throw a couple things out there. Yeah. See you,
Alrighty.
Mike. See you, KHuck. Bye,
Thank you,
Kyle.
Toxic. I'll see you later.
Fuck you, freak.
Bye.
All right, and last but not least, we got Mr. Spectre. Okay, I'll get him. Uh-oh. As soon as I pull in Spectre, my Discord crashed. Are you kidding me? Spectre, you're cursed. Hold on. Ah! Hold on. There we go. I'm so sorry. As soon as I pull Spectre in, my Discord literally crashed.
Oh, did it crash? Oh shit.
No, it's okay. It's all right. Go ahead. All right. I'm so sorry.
I with my powers, I cause many
Apparently.
problems. Hey, I create chaos. That's the idea. Anyways, how is everybody tonight?
Not too bad. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm preparing myself. As soon as I get home from work, I'm stuck in editing hell. I've got so much shit to do in the next 2 days.
Oh,
It'll
do
be
you?
interesting. Yep. So for Mike, I did want to go back to like the Game Awards topic. I have a theory. What do you think of the possibility that Larian Studios might shadow drop Baldur's Gate 3 for Xbox at the Game Awards?
I would not have any clue on that. The thing I'm focused most on for the Game Awards is a potential announcement for Spider-Man 2 DLC. That's what I'm looking out for.
Oh, really? Did you like Spider-Man 2?
I liked Spider-Man 2. It left some things wanting, and the more I hear about the behind-the-scenes stuff, the more I actually think they needed another year to work on the game, because it sounds
Absolutely.
like they cut a lot. It sounds like they cut a lot that they wanted to add. But as the game is overall, so the first game for me is like a 9 out of 10, and mind you, I'm very biased for anything related to Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Even in Amazing Spider-Man 2, even though I recognize it's an awful movie, I'll still watch it because it has Spider-Man. But the first Spider-Man game, I gave like a 9 out of 10. It'd be a 10 out of 10 if not for the DLC ruining Hammerhead, which it did.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah. And then
At least Black Cat was hot.
Yes, she was still hot. And then Miles Morales was like a 7, even though the gameplay was greatly improved. The story was really like meh. And then
Didn't they do some changes with the Tinkerer?
Yes, they did some dumb shit with the Tinkerer.
Okay, that's what I thought.
And then Spider-Man 2 for me is like more like an 8 out of 10.
Okay. That sounds about right. Yeah, it's just the more I hear about Spider-Man 2, the more I get frustrated, especially with the news coming around that they only use 10% of Tony Todd's Venom voice lines.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
I was like, what?
Strikingly low number. Yeah, that's crazy.
He's the major marketing ploy for this entire game, and you only use him the least. I mean, they did have to give enough hours for fucking Mary Jane, didn't they?
Yeah, I've been playing
Jesus.
whenever I'm doing chill streams and I'm just playing a video game, that's the game I've been playing. So I've been like giving my thoughts on it while I play. I might do like a separate stream where I review the game more in depth. But
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. I'll tune to that, and I'll tune to the charity stream that you'll do. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, of course, because I like what you do. Because honestly, I envy those who can sing because I'm not the singer in my household. My brother is. A lot of people think I can, and I'm like, are you sure?
Well, I think so. The thing when it comes to singing is I actually think most people can sing. What it comes down to is practice, because I feel like the only reason you wouldn't be able to sing is because either, even if you have a small vocal range, you can still sing. You just have to stay. You need to know your range mostly,
Right.
because the
Yeah.
only real reason for you to not be able to sing at all is if you're literally tone deaf. And I think it's like a very low percentage of people that are actually tone deaf. Like I think it's
Yeah.
actually pretty rare.
Yeah, I've heard
So,
that before. Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
most
well,
people can sing. You just need like practice, and you need to understand where your range is.
Right. Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, my brother, he has a good degree in music theory, and he tells me he put a lot of work into that shit. And every now and then maybe I'll like sing in the shower, or if I'm like singing in the car or something, he can hear it. And he tells me, it's like, you are actually really good at it. I was like, are you sure about that? I only did choir for like 2 years, I think, of high school. I think, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time for me, and I feel like I would get very rusty, because, and that's why I admire those who can and put years of time into it, because I know I haven't, so yeah. That's just me though. But as far as I'm concerned, I think that's about it. I mean, I'm interested to hear what your thoughts are on the Game Awards, especially when when you got a group of people that doesn't know what the fucking word indie means, then you have a dumpster fire in your hands.
Yeah.
That whole thing,
I always like
Christ.
streaming. I always like streaming the Game Awards and all that other type of stuff.
I
so
do too.
it
I
should be
actually
fun.
Last year I actually went to go see it live.
Wow.
So
that's crazy.
yeah, that was fun. So I got to see Christopher Judge take like 10 minutes to give a speech.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poor Christopher Judge.
I was like, oh god, they need like the orchestra like they have at the Oscars.
Right. Yeah. I
They're
remember
just like,
that.
get to the point of the matter.
Yeah. Me and Mr. Huck were thinking the same thing. We were like,
God.
Are you kidding me right now?
Like, Christopher Judge, love him to death. He's great as Kratos, but good God, get to the point.
No, yeah, for sure.
I love him to death, though. But also, getting to see Elden Ring win was the biggest highlight, and I'm happy. And then, of course, the Bill Clinton kid. What are the chances if he comes up again? What are the chances he comes up again?
No, I'm sure they'll have to tighten security this time.
They
Oh God, yeah.
They just put out a statement saying that they were going to tighten security.
They better. I hope.
That happened in the first place is crazy. Like, thank God it was just some guy going like, "Shout out to the Bill Clinton." Like, thank God it wasn't like a streaker or something.
Yeah, no joke. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or like back when the Summer Games Fest was going on, and they got a couple of jackasses saying GTA, GTA, GTA,
Right.
or some other stupid shit.
Oh yeah, that almost happened. That happened.
Yeah,
too.
that happened. Yeah, it did. I was like, Jeff, bro.
If I can give one wish to the gamer gods, it would be something Kingdom Hearts 4 related. But I'm sure we're not gonna get that.
All I'm hoping for is I'm just hoping Baldur's Gate takes home the win that night, because I care about indie devs, and seeing Larian get the amount of love that they get, that makes me happy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No, I can see that. All right,
And
sir.
also,
No, go ahead.
real quick, I did also bet myself that if Baldur's Gate does get shadow dropped for Xbox, I'll cover it that month.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
so that's gonna be fun. All right, I'll let you go. You have a good one, guys.
Alrighty, sir. Thank you, Spectre. I
Yeah,
appreciate
Peace
it.
out. Much love.
Peace.
Alrighty, so we got one more in waiting, and then we're probably gonna end it here soon. Hello.
Hello, Wings.
Hi,
Hi, Chicken Wings. How are you?
I'm doing good. Mike, I have to ask you a question.
What is the question?
Why do you need what kind of fursuit are you gonna buy that's
All
worth
right,
$2,000?
Kick this guy out of the house.
Answer the question.
Alright, bye, Chicken Wings. You gotta go.
No. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Wait.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Alright.
Like, don't take a kick if you don't mean it, because my fingers are already released. Okay?
Well, thank you for calling in, Chicken Wings. I appreciate it. Oh, he's back.
Don't let him back in.
He's
trying to slander me.
Oh, Okay, we got Miss. Okay, I'll pull in Mr. Huck. How about that? Okay, here we go.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Hi, honey.
Hello.
Mr. Huck.
Hello.
There you are. Hi, honey.
Hello, everybody.
What's up?
Mike, first off, just let me say mad respect, dude. You got amazing skills with the singing and everything. Much respect for doing the charity work to St. Jude. That's a great thing you're doing there.
Well, thank you.
So, I just have a couple questions for you. I'll make this brief. What was the most influential artists that really influenced some of the work that you do?
I would probably say it's hard to pick a specific one. In all honesty, what made me even want to do music in the first place was playing Guitar Hero 3 in middle school. Ever since I played that game, I wanted to actually play guitar. And my sister had a guitar, but she never used it. She learned it for like a year, and then she just left it hanging in her room. So I'd be like, oh, let me play your guitar. I want to learn how to play. And she'd be like, no. So I would sometimes sneak and grab the guitar from her room when she wasn't home and just play and just fiddle on it a bit and just try and figure out what was going on there. But then I think when it came to like actually writing music, probably the most influential was probably bands like Rage Against the Machine, Green Day, Weezer, just stuff that I grew up with, System of a Down, Korn. And like a lot of that heavier stuff isn't reflected in the music I write because that's just not what I write.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. Korn, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah. I actually have their greatest hits album somewhere in my room.
Same.
It has that awesome cover of Word Up, and it has the cover of Another Brick in the Wall.
Oh, I love that
Great
one.
album.
Yeah, I love. Well, we played Another Brick in the Wall. I've heard it before, but we played that for Brick when he came on, and I love Word Up. Word Up is the best. I love that song.
Word Up was really good. Okay, well, another question. If you had to pick your top 3 songs, not ones that you made necessarily, but your top 3 that you like by any artist, what would they be? Because I think that's going to offer a little bit of insight into that. You may have just answered it.
Holy shit. That's actually very, very hard. What I could probably do is I could pick my favorite song from my 5 favorite artists. I could do that. I feel like that's something more tenable.
Shoot.
Okay, so from the Beatles, my favorite song for a long time it was In My Life, but I think the one I go back to more is I Need You, which is from the Help album. I love that song a lot. I think it's one of George Harrison's most underrated songs.
Ooh.
My favorite animal is a dog, Minna, real quick. But Eminem, my favorite song from him would probably be... Jesus Christ, this is actually pretty hard.
That's a good one.
You know what? Without You. I'd say Without You is probably... no, Without Me. Sorry, not Without You.
Yeah, Without Me, yeah. That's a great one.
It's probably my favorite Eminem song. My favorite Primus song is Winona's Big Brown Beaver.
Yes! Yes.
That's actually
I've
a song.
never heard that.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have.
I actually know how to play the bass on that one. And then my favorite song from Rage Against the Machine would maybe be Wake Up, or
ooh, that's a good one.
Or Gorilla Radio is one I like a lot. And then for the 5th one, which would be Gorillaz, that's my of the 5 favorite artists. My favorite song from them is probably
One of the members of the group holds a special place in my heart. So a lot of people don't know this, but one of the Gorilla members is actually Ice Cube's brother, and he went by an artist name of Del, the funky Homo sapien, and
Yes.
he had some interesting beats. He was one of my favorite rappers growing up. He rapped about video games, and that got me right there.
Yeah,
And,
he was on Rock the House, which is a great song. He was on Clint Eastwood.
yep.
Fuck.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. I love that song. That song is the best.
Also, is Midna named after a Zelda character?
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I don't know. I think Gorillaz is actually the hardest for me to think about.
Right?
I feel like each of their albums are so different. If I had I think Empire Ants might be my favorite from them.
I would say either. Oh gosh, it's gonna sound so cliche of me, but Clint Eastwood is a classic. That is bona fide classic, hands down.
Oh yeah.
I do like Cracker Island, and I do like what was that? Feel Good. Feel Good is good.
Cracker Island's like an instant bop. Like if that comes on my shuffle,
oh yeah,
I'm instantly blasting my radio.
But I honestly prefer Clint Eastwood over Feel Good. Clint Eastwood, I just love. I love it.
Well, my favorite album,
like
album is
Bear.
really easy. My favorite album has always been Plastic Beach.
Oh, I've heard that's really good. I haven't heard that yet though. I've heard that one is good though.
And then for every artist, like the thing is, like there's so much like music that I listen to. Like I have a main playlist, which is the one that I just leave on shuffle, right? Whenever I'm like, it's called Yes. It has 3,980 songs. It's like 269 hours of music. So like I'm just always listening to music more or less. There's a lot of artists that I really like that I feel are like overhated. Like I think Coldplay is pretty overhated, even though their last album sucked ass. But I think there's a lot of good Coldplay. The Eagles is a band that I feel gets too much attention on Hotel California when I think a lot of their other hits are like way better. System of a Down is a band that I always love. So many of their songs I grew up with. I think Question is my favorite song from System of a Down.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
That I remember so many times I've tried to do like the long scream from that song. Very, very trying on my throat. And then
I bet.
the Police is another one of my favorite bands, and Synchronicity 2 is my favorite song from them. So yeah, I know you asked for like 3, but there's just so many. It's really hard to pick.
I don't want to overwhelm you. All right, so 2 easier questions. We're big gamers in this household, and
I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah. So, just curious, what's your favorite game of all time? And is there anything you're currently playing? And I'm sorry if I'm asking a question Spec already asked because I had to mute the mic when he came on. But are there any games you're currently playing that you're really enjoying?
Right now I'm just, practicing speedrunning Kingdom Hearts. My favorite game of all time is Kingdom Hearts 2, followed by Spyro. The original Spyro the Dragon. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time.
Ooh, yes.
I always love going back to Spyro. And then Crash Warped is probably in my top 5 favorite games.
I own all of those, and I'm sad to say I have never played them. My backlog goes back years.
You gotta play those. Those are the first game I ever played at the age of like 4 was Spyro the Dragon, the first one.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't think I have much else. Again, dude, mad respect. Appreciate you taking the time to answer my question.
Oh yeah, of course.
I gotta ask though, one more.
Okay.
Any Slipknot on your playlist?
Yes, I listen to. Okay, I don't know if this is like the normie pick for a favorite album, but my favorite album is Volume 3, The Subliminal Verse. I always love that album, but I do have something from each of their albums. I really actually liked their was it their last album or the one before last? Let me double check. I don't know if I've actually listened to their latest album still. I think I haven't yet. Hold on, albums. Yeah, The End So Far I still haven't heard, but We Are Not Your Kind, I really loved that album. I think it's just nostalgia for me is why this is my favorite Slipknot song. But Before I Forget will always be like my favorite Slipknot
Oh,
song. It's the one
yeah.
I grew up with the
Yes.
most.
Yes, I love
It's
that
like
song.
if I were to cover any Slipknot song, it would be that song. And then Psychosocial is another one that I heard a lot growing up.
Mm-hmm.
Dead Memories was one that I liked singing a lot because back when I didn't have a lot of practice with singing. It was one of the few Slipknot songs I could sing
Wait
because it
and
doesn't
Bleed is
scream
good.
in that one. But Spit It Out is another great
Mm-hmm.
song.
That was
Yes.
hard though.
Oh, I haven't heard that song in
Surfacing.
forever. Yes, that's a great one.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, one last question. I know I
Oh,
keep saying
good
this.
lord.
You're
I'm
good.
launching a channel at some point. Would you be interested in doing a collab or maybe doing some team effort to maybe get together and stream and do some fundraising for St. Jude's once we have everything up and going?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I didn't hear the first part of
I,
that.
I'm in the process of getting the channel going. And would you be interested in maybe getting together and coming together for maybe a team stream to raise some money for St. Jude's once I get the channel off the ground?
Yeah, sure. I'm always down. If anything, add me on Discord and I can send you a link to my channel. And if you ever want to hop on to one of my streams or while you're streaming or whatever, you're always free to. Whoever's in my Discord is free to like join. I don't have any like strict. I have like the Destiny policy where like if you're a creator, you can just hop on because then that breeds potential for more content.
I love it. Yeah, I'm getting ready to actually hop on Destiny tonight because they got the new season that just dropped. I'm super excited.
Well, I was referring to Destiny, the streamer, but
Ah,
No.
I'm so new to this. I'm learning a lot. There's a lot I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't
KHuck,
know
yeah.
Destiny. He doesn't know any of that. He's
okay.
new.
So then to really quickly explain, Destiny is a political streamer, and he basically his streams are like 10 hours long, but he's always like on his
Oh.
Discord, and anyone that's like in his Discord that has like the right roles can just hop on and start a conversation with him.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
His Discord VCs are fucking crazy. They're always full of people.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
I'm in his Discord, but I've never joined any of the VCs.
Me
I don't
either,
spend a lot of
yeah,
time
me
on
too.
Discord, anyways, though.
Same.
All right, my dear. Do you have anything else?
No. I hope if I don't talk to you again between now and December, I hope you have a great holiday. Peace out.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, you're gonna have to pick me. I don't know how to exit this app.
All right, bye. All right, hold on. Here we go. Goodbye.
By the way, after you take eSkeleton Talks, I'm down to. I see there's a lot of people asking questions in chat that I guess they don't want to, they're not able to call in. So if anyone wants to ask any questions in chat after this next guy, I'll answer. I see a lot of questions regarding like music and bands and stuff.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I did see them too. Yes. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. About how much longer do you have? I'm just curious.
I can go for another 15 minutes.
Oh,
I'll make
perfect.
sure I
Okay.
stop.
Yeah,
Make
I
sure
know
take
that
my
the
coffee.
I know with the stream running late and stuff. I know that they kind of set back a little bit, so I just wanted to make sure. But okay, go ahead.
What's up, Scally?
All right, Mike the Bike. I got a question for you. I'm not going to be here for too long, but I want to know I know in some of your songs you have like multiple spurgs, and I want to know is it challenging when you have multiple, or is it like easier? Because I know there's some spurgs that have like I guess more lore to them than others.
You mean
Or
like
is
when
it,
I target
like-
multiple people at once?
Yeah. Like, is it more
So-
challenging based on their lore or like on the song itself? Because I know you kind of have to rhyme some stuff with the beat of the song. If that makes sense.
So typically, if it's a rap, like I said before, if it's a rap song, it's written by Pip and Pete, and rap songs have so much lyrics. Those are usually the ones where I ask Pip and Pete and more references. So when I did Without Me, the idea was that I just wanted to go at everyone that's ever had any amount of beef with me in the past. So that was the idea of Without Me. So that's why I go after people that probably a lot of people have never heard before, like Kales and Al. Well, people know Aloe because she drank Salvo's piss. But people like random ass spurgs that people have never heard of before. I just wanted to be like, you know what, fuck it. I wanna, cause it was kind of like a bit of a comeback song for me, cause I think I hadn't done a song in a little bit, like a few months or whatever, and I was like, let's really like go hard on this, and that's why, and it was also the first song for the Mike the Bike Show project, and I thought it was a great opener to the album. It would be a really great way to get people hyped for the whole project. But yeah, I mean, like, I don't really, I come up with like the I usually like tell Pimp and Pete what I want, and he's the one that
Hmm.
writes it. So I can't really like, you know, I'm sure it is hard because I mean, if it wasn't hard, then I would do it, right? But yeah.
Okay. And I don't know. I might commission something. I have a couple ideas, but I'll let you know, I guess.
Sure thing.
Also, have you played all of the Spider-Man games? And if so, which ones would you say is like the best one, and which one's the worst one?
I have played most of the Spider-Man games. In fact, I'm pretty sure the reason I fell in love with Spider-Man is because I played the original PS1 Spider-Man game when I was a wee lad. But yeah, I've played. I'm pretty sure I played a majority, at least the ones that came out on PlayStation. I've played those. I probably would say my favorite is Spider-Man 20. What is it? 18. That probably is my favorite overall. But I always have a spot in my heart for Spider-Man on PS1 and Spider-Man 2, the movie game.
Hmm.
The rest of
Ooh.
them, there's other ones that I really like. I really do like the what is it called? Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I always liked that one. And Web of Shadows was one that I played a little bit, but I never really got into, and I do want to try playing that.
It's really good. I'd recommend playing the Xbox over the Wii version. That one limits you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much what I got. Keep up the great fucking work. You make great music, and we
Thank
could
you.
definitely use more people in this community with talent.
Oh, well,
Thank you. I
thank you.
appreciate
Thank you,
that.
Skelly. I appreciate it. You have a good night.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice. That was a calm Skelly. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, we have a Trippy Savage. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. What's up, Trippy Savage? How are you, sir? Oh, no. Hold on. Hello, Trippy Savage.
Hey, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, how are
Yeah.
you?
I'm good. I want to call in. I want to say how much I enjoy the parodies that Mike does, and I think it's very amicable that he allows us, as long as we credit him, to use it on our videos. I just asked him, and he was like, "Yeah, sure," and it really made it come to life. It helped that video a lot, and I appreciate that.
No, yeah.
Oh,
I
the
mean, like,
the not recording one that you did? Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I mean, like, it. I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of the parodies aren't really my music. They belong to whoever originally made it, right? So, as long as whoever's using it doesn't mind the fact that whoever the hell owns, I don't know, fucking Queen, as long as they don't mind getting copyright claimed by them, because like, it really, if it were up to me, I like, for example, I'm planning for when I release my original music, I'm gonna remove the like copyright ID on YouTube for it. That way people can use my original music freely on YouTube. Because I feel like it's with video games, right? It's like you can freely promote it as long as people aren't legit stealing your music and saying that they made it themselves. Then I don't see really an issue with letting people use your music.
Right. Spread it far and wide, right?
Yeah.
That's really cool. Also, have you heard of Viagra Boys?
I've never heard of that. No.
You have to check this band out because I would like to hear you do a song in their style. It's very unique.
I will look them up.
Viagra Boys?
Viagra Boys. They're like British or something. I don't know. They're from across the pond, but
Huh.
they're amazing. I mean, the guy is very, very unique.
Oh, okay. The name sounds actually kind of interesting, but I'll give it. You lost me at British. That's
Right.
not
Oh, well.
fair. But no, that's cool. Trippy, I think this is the first time that you've ever called in. I feel loved.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I didn't even have your Discord until today, so.
Well, yes. Now you have it, so you are welcome
Oh, sure.
anytime. But yeah, thank you for calling in. I appreciate it, sir.
I appreciate that. And I'm excited about the album, Mike. That's gonna be cool. Any parodies on that, or it's all original?
No, the Mike and the Bikers is gonna be totally separate from like my parody stuff. I
Right.
might try
Okay.
doing another parody album in the future, but honestly, like the with the effort I put into the last parody album, it's kind of discouraged me from trying to do that again until I'm much bigger. So I probably won't try doing a parody album until I'm maybe like I'm at 5 or 10K. But
I get you.
you
Yeah.
know, the parodies are gonna keep coming regardless of
That,
whether they're connected to
and
an
that's
album or not.
awesome. That I get a kick out of them. I think they're great.
Thank you. I
Yeah, no,
appreciate that.
they're awesome. They're always bangers. Always. They're always great. All right, Trippy, do you have anything else for him real quick?
No, I'm gonna dip out so you can wrap up whatever people had in the chat questions, and he said he had like just a few more minutes. So,
All righty,
have a good
Trippy.
evening.
Thank
See you,
you.
Trippy. Thank you
Thank
for
you
calling
very
in.
much.
Bye.
I love him.
All right. So if anyone in chat, I think I saw someone ask me if I heard the band Phoenix before. I know 2 Phoenix songs, which are 1901 and Lasso, and they're both awesome songs. I love those songs a lot. If there's any other questions people in chat want to ask me now, it could be music related. You can ask me anything really, except Wingsky. I'm not gonna answer any of your questions.
No furry questions, okay?
No furry questions. What's your social security number? It's 8675309.
You know what I did? I pulled that on a. Oh, when did I do that? I did that. I pulled that in somewhere, and I said my number is 8675309. I got yelled at for it.
Yeah, I know exactly where you did that, and I was fucking so confused when you did that because I thought you were literally like doxing yourself, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing, KHuck?"
I have not heard Sleep Token. You're amazing. Thank you. Well, thank you. I very much.
What? You haven't heard Sleep Token?
No.
No.
You need to. Okay. Some of their songs are like really long or whatever, but I fucking love Sleep Token. Oh my god.
I don't mind long songs. One of my favorite songs is 2112 by Rush, which is like 20 minutes long.
Take Me Back to Eden is my favorite Sleep Token song, which is like 8 minutes long. It's really good. I actually usually listen to it when I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Or Alkaline is really good. Rain is really good. Chokehold is really good. They have a lot of good songs actually.
Cool.
But yeah, those ones especially, I highly recommend. They're good.
Well, next, you know what? Next stream, if you want to send me some of those, we'll play them. I've never heard them before either.
I mean, you probably have, honestly, KHuck. You probably have, because I posted them on Twitter like a bunch, so probably.
Oh, I probably have.
Maybe in passing, yeah.
Oh, well then, yeah, I probably have. So real quick, we do have one last minute questions that's not in the chat. Our favorite Xylee troll, Xylee Gets Biased, messaged me with a couple of questions, and Mike, you probably did touch upon this a little bit, but he wanted to know, what is your top 5 games? Just saying, period, point blank, period, y'all.
Well, I'll answer that now real quick. Fairy Floss asks, do you like Chiari Pamu Pamu? I've never heard of that. So I don't have an answer. But my top 5 games would probably be Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts, you know what? I'll keep it to 1 per series. Kingdom Hearts 2, Spyro the Dragon, not in specific order, except Kingdom Hearts 2 is on top. So Kingdom Hearts 2, Spyro the Dragon, Crash Warped, Spider-Man, and it's probably a tie between Nier Automata and Persona 5.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Very cool. Okay. Toxic said one more band, Dayseeker?
I've not heard that band. No.
I've never heard of them either.
I don't know. I you know what, actually, Toxic, I think I might have heard of them in passing. Toxic seems to, first of all, Toxic, why the fuck do you not like more of my shit on Twitter then, since we have such a similar taste in music, you freak?
No Engage. If you mean Kill Switch Engage, then yes, I know Kill Switch Engage.
I love Kill Switch Engage.
I like My Curse, End of Heartache.
Yep.
Start Again. Those are all great songs. My
I
Curse
really-
is one that I'd love to sing one day.
Yeah, I love My Curse. The End of Heartache is my favorite. I think it's
That
really
is my favorite
stupid.
from them.
Yeah, I think it's really stupid though, like the reason why the original lead singer decided to stop, because he had like he literally quit the band because he had diabetes. So
Really?
yeah.
Ooh, that must have been pretty bad.
I mean,
if that's been the case.
that sucks, but I don't know what that has to do with the singing, to be honest.
Exactly.
was
That's why.
thinking.
It's so like
maybe he has throat diabetes.
yeah, I guess
Maybe.
so.
Thoughts on
Maybe.
Nickelback? I legitimately think their first two albums are pretty good. Um, but it is very like bottom of the barrel music. I can't deny that. But I do like
Mm.
Silver Side Up, I think is the name of their first album.
Yes.
Or it's one of their first albums.
Mm-hmm.
And also Hero from Spider-Man 1 is one of the greatest songs of all time. I don't care what anyone says. And
Which one is it
Vindicated.
again? I'm sorry.
And they say that a
Oh
hero can save us.
yes.
Yeah, that
Love
one's
that
good,
song.
actually. I do like that one.
Love
You know what's
it.
another great song from it's from the Spider-Man 2 soundtrack is we were meant to live for so much more.
Yeah.
And we
Oh,
lost
I love that
ourselves.
song.
By
What is that?
Switchfoot.
Yeah, Switchfoot. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Great song.
Yes, I love that song too. Oh my god, I haven't heard that song in forever.
I sang that at karaoke the other day. It was great.
We were
Mm.
meant to live. I haven't been to karaoke in so long. It has been a hot minute.
Thoughts on Marcy's Playground, because earlier we were talking about people you reminded us of, and I would say Marcy's Playground. That sounds familiar. Do they do Sex
I
and
smell
Candy?
sex and
Yes.
candy.
Yep.
That one. That's what they're
I know
known
that
for
song.
anyway.
That's the only song I know from them.
Yeah, that I think that
Same to be
was.
fair, yeah.
I think that was a one. Well, obviously that was a
One-hit
one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
But they obviously have done other stuff, I'm sure. But that was their main hit, like in their history was that one. Yeah.
There's a lot of great one-hit wonders that I really like Closing Time by
That's a good one.
Semisonic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh man, what else? When did you graduate from Mike the Trike? I'm only Mike the Trike in the morning. Grim Salvo, no, I don't know that.
Oh my god.
Do you like quote unquote black kids? I like the black
Brick!
keys.
What the hell?
What?
Brick,
Brick.
what kind of a question is that? Jesus.
It's a band. Prove it,
I
buddy.
swear
Send me
to
the link.
Jesus. It's a
Let me
band?
check.
Oh, okay. All
Oh, it
right.
is a band.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna look it up later. Anyway.
There's one black person in the band.
Oh no.
Misleading.
Oh goodness
Oh,
me.
boy.
Thoughts on Brick? What's your thoughts on Brick, Mike?
Brick's
go through a
pretty
window.
cool. Brick's pretty chill.
No, Brick is cool. Brick is awesome. Yeah, we let.
Veruca Salt
I
is one
love
of-
Brick.
I think I know one song from Veruca Salt.
I have heard of Veruca Salt. I have never. Well, maybe I have. I just can't think of any songs off the top of my head. But I have heard of
Either.
them
That's the
before.
song. That's the song I know from Veruca Salt's either. Can't stand the Seether. That's Queens of the Stone Age is another band I really love.
Oh
I
yeah.
actually I feel like this is something I'll mention. So one series I started doing on my channel were streams where oh my god, my grammar is falling apart. Where I was reviewing Rolling Stone's new 250 greatest guitarists list, and I also made my own list of 50 guitarists that I know didn't make it. And Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Age, I actually think is a really great guitarist. And if you have a list of 250 guitarists, he should be on that list. I'm not even saying he should be high on the list, but he deserves a mention. What I was doing was each stream I would go through. I think I went through like 30. I went through 30 guitarists per stream, or was it 15? Something like that. And basically, what we would do is we would live listen and review 2 songs from each, because the way the Rolling Stones does it is they have like 250 this guitarist. Here's the article. Here's some key tracks to listen to. And so that's what we would do. We would listen to like 2 songs from those key tracks, and then we had a tier list, and we were live tiering these guitarists where we think they belonged. Scaled, the top was God, then S tier, and so on and so forth. And I was so triggered at the very start of the list because they had at the very bottom of the list 250 Andy Summers, who's the guitarist from The Police, who I think is one of the greatest guitarists
Yes.
of all time, and I was very upset to see him so low. Yeah.
No, I agree.
And I'm going to continue doing that during the month of December. I've only put a pause on it because I've been focused on other stuff, but we will continue going through that list. And The reason I'm doing that list is one, because I'm very passionate about guitar and music,
Yes.
and two, I do want to branch out my content a little more because with commentary, I still watch commentary and stuff like that, and obviously I'll do a lot of parodies regarding that, but I do want to branch out my content more, and I feel like that'll be a good way to try and maybe grab a new niche where it's more focused on music.
Nice. Okay.
But
Have you ever
Eminem
heard?
fact.
Have you ever
Sorry,
heard MSI?
MSI.
Mindless self-indulgence.
I've heard of Mindless
Oh
Self-Indulgence.
yes,
I don't know
yes.
if I've heard any of their.
Yeah, I've heard
I
them
don't know.
before.
You have,
I don't
because
know
I've
if
made
I've
you
ever
play
heard
it.
any of their songs, but I know the band.
Oh, they're good.
Another good one that I just thought of is Birthday Massacre.
I don't know that one.
That one is a good one. They have a song called Heartbeat, I believe it's what it's called. That's a good one. That's a good one to listen to.
The B Sums says the B Sums sounds like a band name. I kind of like that.
I
Have you
call
heard
them
of
the bosoms.
Lorna Shore? No, I have
Bosoms.
not.
He is Bosoms. That's your
Oh,
name from
Bosoms.
here on out is Bosoms. That's it.
Eminem fact cover parody not allowed. I feel like I need to be commissioned to do that. I don't want to do that on my own. I
Oh
don't know.
goodness me. Well, if there's no other questions, I think we'll go ahead and end it here in a few minutes, I guess. I'm seeing a band called Don Bracco next month. They're another best of British rock. Oh, very cool. Oh, Twyla Minna, do you like Rainbow Kitten Surprise? What the heck is that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I actually do. I don't know if you normally close your streams on a song, but
Yes.
I have something to recommend.
Oh, sure. Yes, go ahead. Oh, B Sums asked, do you enjoy Ninja Sex Party?
I do like Ninja Sex Party.
I do
I haven't heard any of
too.
their newer stuff, but I really do like Ninja Sex Party. I like their cover albums too. They're pretty good.
Yes, I love NSP. Love them. Love
So
them.
I think I saw that Spotify links are working again, so I'm gonna try sending it to you this time.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So the song I'm gonna give you is called Miami Weather. It's my favorite song from a local band named Pandorama. We've actually performed with them a handful of times. I've always loved their music. I'm good friends with the lead singer and guitarist. This song is called The Miami Weather by Pandorama.
Miami.
So,
Okay. Yeah, sure. Yes, I'd be happy to close that out with that. Absolutely. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Mike. Yeah, let me make sure that this is working. Hold on, give me a second. The Miami Weather. Is it on YouTube as well too, by any chance, or no?
yes, it is on YouTube as well.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if this will work. Oh.
Right now they have 5.
Yeah.
They have how many things they have? It's not working.
It is, but I have to sign up for it. For some.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on. Miami Weather. What is the Pandorama, right?
Yeah, Pandorama.
Okay, hold on. Let me look this up. Pandorama. Miami Weather. Yeah, just to be on the safe side, I might want to do that. Okay. There we
They
go.
have like 10 songs out currently, and from what I understand, they're working on some new stuff. So
Is
yeah,
this
make
it
sure you
right
guys
here, just to
listen.
make sure?
Hold on.
Can you hear it?
Are you playing it on your
Oh, hold
stream?
on. Yeah, hold on. Give me a second.
Yes, I can hear it. Yeah.
Is that it?
that's
Okay, cool. Yes, I will play that at the end of the stream. Okay, well, thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate that. I'm always up for listening to new music. We always are, right? Why not? Well, thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate it. We're at the very end of this, and I'm so sorry for the technical issues that happened at the start of this. I have no idea what happened, but you know what? That's the life of a streamer, right? you just never know. But thank you so much for coming on. I greatly appreciate you. And for returning, you're a friend of the channel. Obviously, you're welcome back anytime. Do you have so be on the lookout for your stream on Thursday?
Thursday at 5 p.m. EST. That'll be just like a chill stream. We'll talk more about the charity stream as well. And then on Friday around 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. EST, the new parody will be out. And then an hour later, we will start the St. Jude's charity stream.
Yes.
It'll be a 24-hour stream.
Yes. So, yes, be on the lookout for that. Go sub to Mike, please. Go follow him on Twitter. Go do all the things. He's a great, great artist. He does, obviously, original music and parodies. Yes, go sub to him. Be on the lookout for all of that. You are amazing, dude. I appreciate you so, so much. You're a good friend of the channel. And thank you for wanting to come on here again. I'm very happy that you were not willing, but wanting to come back on here. And I appreciate it so, so much. You're great. You're the best.
Yeah, thank you. I love being able to talk about more music.
Of
It seems
course,
like I
yeah.
got the chance to talk about that.
Why not
here.
come on here where you can talk all you want? Why not? You know, anytime, dude. Anytime that you want to come back on, you let me know. We'll dedicate a stream to you. Or anytime that you want to call in and just chit chat when I'm doing a chill stream or we're doing a chill stream, feel free.
Right. Thank you very much. I'll hop off.
Alrighty,
you,
sir. Well,
Mike.
thank
Thank
you. Have a
you.
good night.
Good night.
Oh, he's the best. I love him.
Yeah.
He's a homie. He's a good homie. Yes, I appreciate him so, so much. Well, thank you guys for coming out here. Maggot, do you got anything else, my dear?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, we might be back tomorrow, possibly. I think we might do a chill stream tomorrow. What do you say?
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, for
Right.
sure.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. We'll figure it out. At the moment, we don't have any other guests at the moment besides Mike tonight, so we'll see if something comes up. But yeah, well, thank you, dear, for no maggot L toxic. Do you want to get banned? No, sir. I don't care if you're my boss or not. No.
Maggot L. True. Maggot L. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Not no maggot L. No. No maggot L. That's not allowed. No. Anyway. But thank you guys for coming out here tonight. I greatly toxic. I'm joking. Thank you. Anyway, but thank you guys for coming out here tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who called in as well. Thank you to Mike the Bike and to everybody, Trippy who called in for the first time, Chicken Wings, Mr. Huck, everyone that called in, Spectre, Nintendo Mail, Toxic, everyone that called in here tonight. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I don't see that anybody else is streaming at the moment right now, so unfortunately I can't have you rate anybody, but we'll see. Maybe we might be back tomorrow night. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. So, but yeah, you guys have an awesome, awesome night, and we will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.
I think we can agree, since the bird met the bee, that the female is senseless. I try to observe their behavior and their curves. She has left me restless. She's always calling my name, taking space in my domain. I seem to have her interest. I said we could be lovers, but to her I'm just a brother. She's not into incest. Will I ever understand? I will never understand. She's a real good listener. I wouldn't mind kissing her. She paid me no mind. Like the Miami weather, separate could be better. There's never clear skies. She's so rational. She's so rational. I thought I had beauty in my palm, and then I started bleeding. Oh, how